A new year is a time for new stars to shine. So today, I'm gonna show you guys how to make Hoshitani Yuuta from StarMyu. As with any other uniform cosplay, however, you can apply these techniques to any character from this show. First off, pants. I'll be using Simplicity 1918, but you can use any pattern that you want. For fabric, I went with a brown twill. After sewing the fly zipper and waistband, I deviated from the pattern instructions and sewed the outside leg first. I then cut out 2 strips of gold satin and ironed them down with the matte side up. They were then pinned centered on the seam and top stitched down. Afterwards, sew the rest of the pants according to your pattern instructions. Second, vest. I followed the tutorial on how to create a vest pattern out of an old t-shirt. You can find a link to the tutorial in the video description. For fabric, I used cotton and lining fabric. Now for the main part, the jacket. I used Simplicity 2341 as a base pattern and altered it from there. Key points are an added seam on the back panel to create a vent, a lapel on the front panel, and a double standing collar. For fabric, I use an off-white twill. After joining the panels to create the front and back, I cut out the front panel again along with a curved piece out of green cotton. These are for the accents. For the side pieces, I ironed down the curved part, cutting notches to make it easier. These were then top stitched down to the jacket. After sewing the sleeves, collar, and facing, I cut out fake pocket flaps from gold satin, again, matte side. I sewed 2 pieces together along with a layer of interfacing and top stitched it down below the green panel. For the trim, I created my own bias tape from the leftover satin. With the help of a bias tape maker, I ironed out the long strips into bias tape. I then top stitched this all around the perimeter. Finally, add the buttonholes and sew 2 buttons on the front, 3 on each sleeve, and 1 on each side of the collar. To keep the collar and pocket flaps from flipping up, use a slip stitch. Finally, the logo. I first drew it on paper, colored it in Photoshop, and then affixed it to white fabric using fabric printer paper. I then ironed the raw edges under and attached it to the jacket using Fabri-Tac. To put it all together, buy a white collared shirt and maroon tie and style the wig of your choice. For Hoshitani, I use Arna Wigs Magnum in Sandy Brown. And that's it! Your cosplay is complete. Like this video if you enjoyed it, comment below if you have any more questions, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you on my next vlog. Until then, bye guys!